Well, here we are at Sweet Lamb, and of course it's always nice to see Jonathan. It's part of the experience, but I just needed to be back in a car, a British Championship car. I've driven a lot this season on our lake in Sweden. We've just had our first rally, the Rally with No Name, and I did a 20k stage there in the RGT. But there's nothing like coming back to Wales, which, by the way, is if not the best place in the world, it's bloody close to it. I've been coming to these parts forever, and it's really important just to dial yourself in. I haven't been on a UK gravel road for a very long time, and I just wanted to feel the car. We're on some Pirelli tyres, which we were using some just to run the car in this morning. They were some K4s from Africa. They didn't work, but these GMs on the front are fantastic, and when we bolted them on, the car came alive. So we've done a little bit of damper work, we've lowered the ride height, and I've understood a little bit about these tyres. And yeah, main thing is to just dial myself in a bit. My biggest challenge is to understand pace notes and listen to them. My driving's all right. I think I can cope with that. I've done enough miles in these things, but to go down a blind road, listen to pace notes. So no, this morning was just about having a bit of a play, dial myself in, feel the car. But we've made some gains. Now we've got to go out and see what it really means. It's maybe 8 years since I did a rally, and in terms of when I was last in a British forest, yeah, I mean that's a very, very long time. Why am I here? Well, it's Ryan Champion's fault. He did brilliantly on the Roger Albert Clark rally, and it's rather inspired us to come back and do some more rallies in the UK. We charge around the world doing some fantastic rallies, but we all started in the UK, and it's great to see some Porsches out on the stages and try and support the event. So it's fun, really. Let's go and have some fun and chase a few of these escorts if we can. I don't expect to be at the sharp end this weekend. It would be delusional to think that I can just pop back into this scene and scare these boys. They're going very, very quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 60, left 5, right 4. Right 4. Long left 4. Opens 5 uphill, 120, long left 3 in, long left 3 in, 80. Fast, right 4 over crest, loose, and right 6, caution 50, turn hairpin left, turn hairpin left.
If you had asked me this morning whether we could have set 4 fastest times, 1 second fastest time in 7 stages, I would have probably gone home because I would have been delighted with that. But I made I made a mistake on the first stage, the slowest corner of the whole rally, the first gear, man-made chicane, which was bloody tight, and I just went a little bit wide. It really trying actually to go very, very slowly, but it was just, I think, unlucky. I'm going to put that one down to luck. I had a couple of spins in the third stage, but other than that, I think we can all be very, very happy. I genuinely hadn't expected to be on the pace. I think we've got a bit of work to do, but it's nice to see a Porsche at the front of the timesheets. And of course, from my perspective, I don't know, 8 or 10 years out of the seat and still be able to set a time is makes me quietly happy. So no, it's really, really good. The car's been very, very good. The guys have done a great job, and we can improve it a little bit, there's no doubt. And so it's really, really exciting. What's next? I don't know. It'd be nice to do some more. Boys just asked me what I think, and I'm not actually sure what I think just now. It's so enjoyable to be driving quickly, but to win these rallies, actually, you've got to try. You've got to put your neck on the line, and getting used to pace notes again took a long time. Yeah, I mean, I think the other thing is to sit next to Stefan Preva, who's not only a good mate, but one of the finest co-drivers ever walked this planet. Is obviously brilliant, but it's an absolute privilege to share a car with him, and it was something we were meant to do a very, very long time ago. So I hope he's enjoyed his day. He's worth his weight in gold. But no, great team effort, and it's really, really nice to see a Porsche mixing it with these Escorts.